Namaste. My name is Ali, and in this video I'm going to answer a couple of questions that I get frequently from therapists, counseling psychologists, and other people who work in the professional field of helping people with their mental health. So one of the questions I get fairly often is, what are the benefits of incorporating Yoga Nidra as a practice into my therapy sessions with my clients? So in terms of some of the techniques that we use in Yoga Nidra guidance, there are a whole host of positive side effects and outcomes that can happen for people who are struggling with different aspects of their mental health. So some of the tangible results of taking up a regular Yoga Nidra practice are reducing stress, promoting and strengthening relaxation within oneself, because relaxation and deep rest really are the foundation of a Yoga Nidra practice, and improvements in mental and physical well-being. So there are lots of different techniques that we use in a Yoga Nidra practice as a guide to help people to go into these deeper states of consciousness where they can really connect with themselves on this deeper level and tap into their innate sense of wholeness, but also gain all of the benefits that going into these deep states of rest has for the mind, the body, the nervous system, and ultimately can really bolster emotional resiliency. One of the things that I hear about from people who practice here on my channel daily, dozens of times a day, is how the cumulative effects of practicing Yoga Nidra regularly are having very positive results for people in terms of their stress levels, anxiety levels, and also depression. And some of the different tools and pre-practices for taking people into a Yoga Nidra practice include things like pranayama or breath work to calm and soothe the nervous system down, connecting to a sankalpa or a positive resolve for one in their life, and creating a sense of safety and peace within oneself. And some of the different tools or techniques that we use when guiding people into these deep states of sleep with trace awareness. And if you're not familiar with what the difference between Yoga Nidra as a technique is and Yoga Nidra as a state of consciousness, I've made another video here that I'll link to that you can check out. But Yoga Nidra techniques to draw people into that state also have profound benefits on calming and soothing the nervous system and people's ability to self-regulate by going into those deeper states of parasympathetic activation through very specific breathing techniques, very specific techniques like the rotation of consciousness, which is great for the entire extended peripheral nervous system as well. And I get so excited when I talk to all of the different therapists and counselors inside of our Yoga Nidra teacher training program, because many of them who are graduates and are out there sharing in the world in their practices are having such incredible results with their clients. And one of my favorite examples of this is one of our graduates, Sophie, who has brought one-on-one Yoga Nidra guidance into her sessions that she does with children who have been diagnosed with ADHD. And some of these children, she said, would not be able to even sit still in a chair for her for more than a couple of seconds, let alone lay down and stay still for a number of minutes. But now she has children who began their sessions with her in that sort of heightened fidgety states, who can now lay and practice Yoga Nidra with her guidance. They can lay still for 20 minutes at a time, which she said is totally unheard of. So this is one of my favorite examples so far from the graduates inside of our program, and it makes me so excited to think about what would happen if we got more people who work in mental health and counseling, psychology, behavioral therapy, these different types of things. If we got these techniques and tools into more professionals' hands, what an amazing difference that could make for all of these clients, and the ripple effect of that and how incredible that could be. I just get so excited when I think about it. And I get so excited when I think about more people in the world becoming trained and offering these techniques and practices to their clients who need these types of things the most. It's really profound to me, the amount of humans that reach out to me on a daily basis to tell me how impactful this practice has been on their lives, and not just in their mental health, but I'll also link to this other video I made where I talked about some of the most common people who reach out to me to let me know how their Yoga Nidra practice has changed their life in terms of different challenges or conditions that they are meeting right now. So for example, people who have long COVID or other viral infections that have been debilitating for them, or people who are moving through other health challenges in their lives. There's just such a wide array of people who reach out to me in these consistent patterns that Yoga Nidra practice has been proving to be one of the things, one of the tools, the techniques that they have that is really moving the needle for them in their, not just their physical health, but their mental health. So if you're interested to check that out, I will leave a link to that at the end of this video as well. And if this sounds like something that you're interested in, if you're working in the mental health field, if you're a professional, or you're looking to become a professional in this field, and you'd like to bring some of these tangible tools, or even learn how to create recordings for your clients that they can use in between sessions, that is one of the things that has been proven to be extremely beneficial for many of the therapists and counselors inside of our programs, is that they learn how to create recordings so that they're not just guiding people before or after sessions, but they are able to provide them with short recordings and practices, tools and techniques that they can implement daily in their lives. And the cumulative effects of that, along with their regular weekly sessions or whatever that looks like, are just allowing them to make such a bigger and more positive impact on their clients, which is so exciting. So if you'd like to learn more about the Yoga Nidra program that I'm speaking about, I will post links below so that you can download the information package and learn all about it. You can learn all about the curriculum and the FAQs. It is a self-paced online program with ongoing support, ongoing weekly support calls, ongoing monthly workshops, a vibrant online community where people are learning and growing together. And it's really amazing to see where some of our graduates are now compared to where they were when they completed the training just a couple of years ago. So I'm excited to share more about that on the channel as well. Okay, so let me know if you're here. Let me know if any of this sounds interesting to you. Let me know if you are working in the mental health field at all, helping people with their mental health. And if you've been searching for more tools to bring your clients more lasting results in soothing their nervous system and creating emotional resiliency and things like this. Thank you so much for being here, and I will post those links to the other videos I mentioned right here, and I'll see you in another video soon. Namaste.